I've always had this yearning for just being creative, and I've always wanted to exercise, the other side of my brain. Paper Thin by J.J. Johnson. They say I have roots from the strongest oaks. The bark on their back carried life to what it is today. So my name is Shaheen Johnson. I usually go by JJ, and I majored in chemistry. Before me, swans, gunned down by the King Kongs inside suits, balloons crushed by blue knees, blue feet. So I've been doing STEM for like a very long time, okay? You come here, that's what, you're just hit hard with STEM, especially in major. Respect is only given to the ones with the snow white blank faces, what the office was built around. You copy? Poetry allowed me to just step away from research, going to lab all day. Just allowed me to just be free from a lot of like rules and regulations we have to follow in lab and all this stuff. When I heard we had to do an immersion project, I was just hoping we didn't have to do something doing with STEM. And I was like, I just want to do a poetry book. I guess Black romanticism to me is just vocalizing what's on the other side of the leaf. Everybody like kind of doesn't look on the underside of flowers and things, and it's kind of like a light side and a dark side, and everybody's attracted to the light, and from the dark side there's a lot of like great stories to tell and everything, but it's just not viewed or not heard. Well, can't forget about the parchment, but that is the darkest they take. Even then they keep it locked up behind glass. Then I remember, that's why I'm here. I really want to publish this. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't want to actually put them in a book, right? I want to keep them loose leaf because as I keep growing, as I keep living, more and more things will pop up. Times change, and I want to keep adding to this essentially like flower that's going to continue to grow. It just meant like a lot to me that I did this and I was able to accomplish this. Especially like with the chemistry degree, I was able to take care of my business and then also explore my creative side. Looking back on it, I'm very proud of myself for, pushing myself this far and actually making that change and growing. We don't really take the time to look back and reflect on ourselves, and I really appreciate myself for doing that.